John chapter 14, the text says, "Let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me." You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. He may not come when you want him, but in my experience, he's always on time. Brothers and sisters, I mean to tell you that you need to stop being a wimp. Stop whining. Stop acting like a baby. Let not your hearts be troubled. And then I'm telling you, believe God, believe Jesus. When you believe God, when you believe Jesus, it gives you a joy. Oh, first of all, the joy comes from the beatitude. Watch this now. First of all, the joy comes from your being blessed. Oh! I'm keeping it calm. Jesus rose from the dead and went to visit his boys, and everybody was there except Thomas. Yeah. Thomas, you won't believe who showed up today. I'm telling you, Jesus was it. Oh, no. You talking about the one they put on that cross? I saw that. You're talking about the one they put in the grave? No, I don't believe it. I tell you what. Y'all keep playing with me. This is how I'm going to believe it. If I can put my finger in his hands and put my hand in his side, then I'll believe. 8 days later, Jesus shows up. The Bible says in John 20, the doors were locked because no door is a match for divinity. He showed up even though the doors were locked. And I want to tell you that you won't have no doors in your life that Jesus can't get behind. Jesus shows up because doubt has no permanent place among the devoted. These boys are together. Evans say that again. Listen, Jesus shows up because doubt has no permanent place. Every now and then you may get rocky. And you may want to ask some questions, but doubt has no permanent place among the devoted. What I want to tell you is, I need to get me some gym clothes because I don't know if this is going to help. Look, what I'm trying to say is the best place for you when you're having trouble is here. Now, what if Thomas would have said, now, look, Jesus is dead. I'm tired of hanging out with you folk. Not coming back. No. Next time he says, I'll be there. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't understand how in the world you say you've been born again, but you don't come to church. Wait, don't get mad now. I'm trying to look at all y'all. So you won't, I ain't talking about nobody. I'm talking about all of you. You say you believe in God. That's why you're having trouble and your mind is all messed up, because you ought to be devoted to Christ and to each other. When you do, you're having doubt, and that's all right. Just let me get to church. Oh, wait a minute, Terry. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just trying to work it out. Asaph said, I almost tripped. But then I went to the house of the Lord. Oh, he said, I got things together then. I almost messed up. I saw all the wicked prospering around me. And my mind got messed up. He said, but I made my way to the house of the Lord. And I want you to understand that if you learn to gather here, Jesus will meet you here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. When you're having trouble, you ought to be able to tell the enemy, you better not let me get to church Sunday. You bother me. You got my mind all messed up, and I'm having trouble in my life. But I'm going to church Sunday. And when I get there, you see that there are two types of losing your mind. You see, you're in the world, and the devil is beating up on you, and he's causing you to be torn apart, and you're losing your mind. Well, when you come to worship in God's presence, you ought to lose your decorum. I mean, you're going to be among those who are sophisticated, and you see, you want to kind of keep a decorum about yourself, so your manners and such ought to be that they could be replicated in various components. But when you come into the house of the Lord, you ought to be able to say, well, look, let me start low because you guys need to hear this. See, this is the problem in relationships. The deeper the relationship, the more personal you ought to be able to be. The problem is, in many relationships, people are still trying to be their civil self in that most intimate relationship. Oh, I done changed gears. Now let me try it again. See, the problem is you still trying to be all of this among the person who knows you best. And so now that I climb the ladder, climb it a little bit, I'm trying to say that when you come in here, God knows you best. And so you want to just come to worship and say, God, you know me. You know my struggles. And you know that I know and that everybody else knows that I don't deserve to be here. But thanks be to God, here I am. See, let me tell you. And some of y'all look and say, so why is he screaming like that and carrying on? You see, I'm on a deeper relationship. Because when I come here, I give him everything I got. You see, y'all let media mess you up. And I got to be finished. Please forgive me. I got one more little thing I need to. But see, y'all let media mess y'all up. I celebrate and affirm people trying to look the very best that they can. Wait. Then when they come to the church back in the day, listen now, they get all dressed up, they got everything good, and they got the wig on. But when they came to the house of the Lord, they shout that junk out of their head. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Because they're saying, God, here I am. You saw me before I put the wig on. You know me better than I know myself. Wait, I ain't done because I got one thing. I'm just trying to say, y'all still trying to keep it cute. I told you, when I come to worship, I bring an extra pair of clothes. Because I want to give everything I got to the Lord. You mean to tell me that you can go to the, listen, you can go to the games, and if you got folk around you who are not in the game, you tell them, give me a little room. Y'all. Not only that, If you're at the game and your team is winning, or better yet, your team is down, you pull folk along and you make up a cheer. How in the world can you make up a cheer at the basketball game, but you can't get your people in here? Okay, I'm sorry. Sit down, Marie. Hold on. Just calm down. I know. She want to shout. I want to shout too. I don't understand. Y'all confusing me. You can be on the sidelines at a football game, and we can hear you clear out in the parking lot. But when you come in here, it's I don't know what that is. When I come in here, I want everybody to hear me. I want them to know I'm losing my mind in here. You say, I'm almost done, I gotta let you go. You say you believe in God. Let me tell you, the reason why I know you're lying is because you don't have any joy. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying you're lying because you don't have any joy. Peter, I got to close with this. I couldn't just let you go like without telling you, but Peter figures it out. Jesus, I got sidetracked. Forgive me. Okay, let me finish. Hold up. So Jesus comes in. Thomas says, "My Lord, my God," because he recognizes who Jesus is. Tylen, this is not what you want to do. Homiletically, I got excited. Put his hand in the print of the nail and the spear. And Jesus says, "Oh, you believe now because you see." He says, "Blessed are those." This is a beatitude. Blessed are those who've never seen and still believe. Mother Reedus, I'm saying to you that you've never seen Jesus. But if you believe him, you're blessed. No, Tarika, they're not listening. Y'all not listening. I said you are. No, I may not have all the money that I want, but I'm blessed. I may not have all the prestige, all of the accolades, but I believe Jesus. I've never seen him, so I'm blessed. And I don't know what happened, but Peter in that room that day got it. He understood that now that Jesus is invisible, I can still have joy. I know. I gotta let you go. But Peter says in 1 Peter chapter 1, 7 through 8, he says, you're suffering right now, but you will one day see Jesus. Wait. He says in verse 8, though you have not seen him, you love him. Though you do not see him, you believe in him. And rejoice with joy that is inexpressible, filled with glory. I wanted to read it in your presence before I scream it at you. Because I'm excited. And I tried to keep calm for you. Peter got it. He was the one asking all the questions. Where you going? You gonna leave me? After all I've been through, I've walked away from my business. You gonna leave me? But he got it. He says, listen, you, the people to whom he's writing, you've never seen him, but you love him. He's saying that they're saved. How do you know? Because I love him. I thought somebody was going to help me. Because he first loved us. So what's happening? He says, you've never seen him, but you love him. He says, you've never seen him, but you believe. And because you believe, he says, you have a joy that you can't even talk about. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing I'm trying to tell you. Look, Crosby, listen. He says, because you believe. Jesus says you're blessed. And I'm blessed. But Peter said, because I believe, he says, let me tell you what that looks like. He says, I got so much joy, I can't even talk about it. Y'all ain't saying nothing. See, that's why I know you lying. Because if you believed God in the middle of your pain, you'd still have joy. In the middle of your sorrow, you would still have joy. When the world turns their back on you, when folk who said they would be there are no longer there, you will still have joy. Yeah, the reason why I can go through what I'm going through is because the joy of the Lord. And people ask you, how can you keep on going? You tell them, because I believe in somebody I can't see. And because I believe in him, I have joy. Yeah, joy. Unspeakable joy. Wait a minute now. Y'all, you stuck with me this long. Hold on. Yeah, joy. What kind of joy? What kind of joy? It's the kind of joy that I can't talk about. No, that's why the old folk would say, it'll make you run when nobody's chasing you. Yeah, it'll make you cry when nobody's bothering you. Is there anybody here? No, you got joy. No. Yeah, look. Joy. When you can't pay your bills, joy. Pain all in your body, joy. Children won't act right, joy. Family members walked out on your job. Job said, don't need you no more job.